So today's video is going to be the sweater weather tag, and I actually wasn't technically tagged to do this video by another like beauty guru. However, I did get enough requests in my inbox to actually want to do the tag, so I'm going to do the tag. I think it's a pretty fun tag, and who doesn't love fall? Even though it is December now, I can still talk about fall, right? Like I can still get away with it. It's not technically winter yet, is it? I don't know. Okay, so the first question is your favorite candle scent. So my all-time favorite candle scent is by Bath & Body Works. It is called Kitchen Spice, and oh my gosh, this candle smells so good. It smells like cookies and just like yummy like pumpkin spice like pie or like lattes. It just smells so good. It's just like a good mixture of like everything nice that could possibly be in your life during fall. So I definitely would recommend that candle to anyone who wants their house to smell amazing, especially if you're having guests over, or if you just want to have a relaxing day at home. It's an amazing candle and I love it. So the second question is coffee, tea, or hot chocolate. I'm not too much of a sweet person, to be honest. I'm more of a savory person, so I have to go with coffee because I definitely like a good strong coffee. Like I put no sugar in my coffee, and I'm the kind of person who can literally drink coffee and sleep right after it. It doesn't really have a huge effect on me unless if it's like really early in the morning. For some reason, that's the only time it has an effect on me, but later on throughout the day I can still drink coffee and it's perfectly fine. But I do love the different aromas of coffee. So if it smells like German chocolate cake, I love that, or like hazelnut or French vanilla, that is my absolute favorite. What is the best fall memory you have? So the best fall memory I have personally is, I don't know, just when I used to be in like middle school. That was probably like one of my favorite points in life. Just I remember going into grade 6, how excited I was, just meeting up all at the playground right early in the morning, just figuring out who's going into what class and whatever. So that's probably like my favorite sort of memory. I would have to say probably like grade 6, because I was so excited to be like a middle schooler. And the next question is, which makeup trend do you prefer, dark lips or winged eyeliner? If you asked me this question a year ago, I would probably say winged eyeliner. However, I have been obsessed with darker shades of lipstick. So my top 3 that I absolutely love is Dark Side by MAC, Rebel, and what is this one called? This one is called Good to Be Bad, which is a little bit more of like a really nice vampire-y sort of deeper burgundy lipstick, which looks amazing at night, because I only wear mainly my darker lipsticks at night. But I am obsessed with dark lipsticks. I don't care if my lips are really thin and small. I got over the fact of them being very small, and I just started to go with the trend, and I absolutely love it. So my best fragrance for fall. Okay, so I would say probably grade 9 is when I got my first Juicy Couture perfume, because that's when I started working, and I hated asking my mom to buy me stuff. So as soon as I started working, I started buying all this like sort of makeup and fashion and all this good stuff. So that's why I'm completely obsessed with makeup, fashion, anything to do with beauty, fashion, all that good stuff. So my absolute favorite, it definitely has to be Juicy Couture. I love the way Juicy Couture smells when it's really cold and crisp outside, because you can really like smell the fragrance on you, and it just smells so fresh, and like you just want to eat it, but you can't because you'd probably die. My favorite perfume by Juicy is Viva La Juicy, because it smells amazing. So this was my first ever Juicy Couture perfume that I bought for myself, and I remember I got it in fall because I got it for back to school, and it was like for just like I guess fall was like my new fragrance, and I was so excited to get it, and I absolutely love this fragrance. This is one fragrance that I think I will always repurchase all the time, and I'm wearing it today. My boyfriend actually got me this Juicy Couture set. I think it was at like Winners, and it was only 20 bucks for all of these little bottles, which is perfect because you can just pop it in your purse, and when you're feeling one mood, you can just pop that in your purse, and if you're feeling another mood, you can just pop that in your purse. The next question is favorite Thanksgiving food. So for Thanksgiving, like, I mean, my family doesn't do anything like super crazy, so we don't really typically have like the turkey thing, but however, if I am going to be eating any sort of Thanksgiving food like at another relative's house, which I have one aunt who makes amazing turkey, amazing like Thanksgiving and Christmas meal. Oh my gosh, I have to go back and visit her. It would have to be stuffing. I am obsessed with stuffing. I can eat stuffing like every single day for the rest of my life. It is just so yummy. Like, I couldn't get enough of it when I was visiting my family in Detroit, and it was so good. And then the second thing would probably be pumpkin pie, because it tastes really good, especially with like a nice cup of tea. It just feels like fall, and it just feels so right. The next question is, what is autumn weather like where you live? So I live in Canada. Autumn weather is fairly cold, but once it starts to get into like mid-October to early November, that is the absolute best fall weather that you'll ever get, because it's cool outside, but you can still wear like a leather jacket. You can be super trendy when you go outside, and the weather's just so crisp. Like, you can just like inhale that really nice fall, like crisp like weather. It just feels so right. Like, fall is my absolute favorite season of the year, because it's not too hot and it's not too cold. It's just perfect, and you can just layer and look so cute with your scarf and your Uggs, and like, just, you're so comfortable. And I especially love when my apartment's really cold, because I'm the kind of person who likes to snuggle up with like a lot of blankets and pillows, so I definitely love that. The next question is most worn sweater. I'm not sure if you guys have an Aritzia in the States or wherever you are, but in Canada we have Aritzia. So my favorite like most worn sweaters are probably my TNA sweaters. They're just very simple. It's either like it's one solid color or it has a little bit of a pattern on it, but it's really nice. Like, it's just comfortable. It's perfect to lounge around in, perfect to layer underneath your jacket, and it keeps you nice and warm. Must have nail polish for this fall. I really love this Essie nail polish in No More Film. It's just like a really nice indigo sort of color, and it looks perfect for fall. So if you can still get this color, I'm not sure exactly if it is available everywhere, because I did get it at a discounted price, but it just screams fall. So if you can get it, it looks amazing on it. I love it, and it's a nice creamy sort of textured finish. So football games or jumping in leaf piles. I've never been to well, actually, I'm lying. I've been to high school football games, but actual football games I've never been to. But I'm probably gonna choose football games, because I would be scared to jump in leaves, because I had a bad experience as a child on Halloween. I actually was like walking past this person's house, and I fell into like a ditch with a bunch of leaves that was covered on top. So it looked like it was like grass was underneath those leaves, but it was actually a ditch, and then it was kind of like wet at the bottom, so it was really gross. So I don't think I would go jumping in leaves because of that nasty experience. The next question is skinny jeans or leggings. I would definitely have to go with leggings, because they're super comfortable and I can wear them with almost anything. I can definitely alternate my outfit to correspond with my leggings. Combat boots or Uggs. I would definitely have to say Uggs, because they're so comfortable. I wear Uggs like majority of the time throughout fall and winter, and then just when I'm indoors is when I'll actually change into like a riding boot or a flat or something. Is pumpkin spice worth the hype? It all depends on personal preference, I think. I personally love pumpkin spice. I love the lattes, I love the teas, I love actual pumpkin like pie, and just like with the whole cinnamon thing going on top. So it's definitely personal preference, but I think it smells amazing, I think it tastes amazing, and I would definitely urge everyone to try it. The next question is favorite fall TV show. That would definitely have to be, okay, I'm really torn between the two actually. Vampire Diaries or American Horror Story Coven. Both are really good, but I think Coven is actually sort of winning it, just because the acting is absolutely flawless on that show. Like, it just really livens up my Wednesday night. It just makes me so happy to watch that show. But Vampire Diaries is picking up, because I think right when it came back on TV it was kind of like meh, but it's starting to pick up, which is good. So those are probably my two top shows, but I think Coven is probably leaning towards my favorite fall show. The next question is, what song really gets you into fall spirit? I didn't really think this one through. It's really hard because I'm just kind of the person who will listen to anything, and then as long as like the weather's right outside, I will like just, I don't know, go with the flow. But I don't know, I think I'm not too sure exactly. Honestly, I'm gonna have to like add that in the video because I can't think of anything on the top of my head. I listen to absolutely anything. So yeah, so that is the whole what is this tag called, sweater weather tag. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like my answers. I am definitely interested in seeing your videos, so you can video response it to this video, or you can also comment down below if you don't want to film a video with your answers to these questions, and I tag you to do it. So I'm excited to see that, and then you can check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and look out for my next videos. I'll see you guys. Bye!